everyone, Penny, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well, and welcome to Penny and Beauty. Yeah, I don't do that every video, just every now and again, because I'm a bit of a nerd. Right, today we are testing out a couple of new things. So we've got the Profusion Feel Good Skin Long Wear Skin Perfector. Now, I've got a couple of shades. Now, I got a deal with this. I got an absolute steal with this. I went on their website because I saw on, I think it was Instagram, that they were releasing it. And it was free. So I got 3 shades. Now, one of them I've got here. This is the shade Light 200, which is, I don't think, going to be my shade. And then I've got Fair 100 and Fair 110. So I've got those 3, and I don't know which one's going to be mine. So I will do a little swatcheroos on my face, and we will have a look, and we will see which one might work for me. And then what else have I got to try that's new? Oh, I got this. This is the Beauty Bay Make Face, and it's like a complexion book, and it's got concealers, neutralizers, face powders, blushes, highlights, bronzers, everything in here. So I thought I would have a go with that. But I think that's the only other new thing I've got. Everything else I've used before. So we're going to start off with, no we're not, we're going to start off by working out which shade I might be. So this is Fair Light. I've got to open it. I thought I opened this. Never mind. Having a moment. Right. 1 second, I need some more brushes. Right, so I've taken 3 blobs. So the first one is this one, and this is the shade 100 Fair. So we just put a dab of that there. Oh, I've picked up the wrong brush. 1 second. Right, so the first one is Fair. I'll go this side, this is easier for me to see. There, and then we'll go, this one, 110, doesn't look any different. And we'll go with the 200 Light. Okay, so I think the 200 Light is me, isn't it? Okay. Right, I'll go and sort myself out and I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, we're going with the 200 Light. Now, I wanted to tell you a bit about this because it's not actually a foundation. It's a Profusion Cosmetics Feel Good Skin Foundation Makeup. Is more than cosmetic makeup, it's skincare. It's a satin finish skin perfector that is infused with hyaluronic acid and packed with SPF 15 to keep your skin protected and hydrated. Also offers buildable radiant coverage with serum light weightlessness, and is available in 12 curated shades because moisturizers shouldn't be one fits all. So they're saying it's a weightless full coverage moisturizer, not a foundation. Radiant satin finish, buildable medium coverage. What? Okay, that don't make sense. Hyaluronic acid to keep skin hydrated, SPF 15 to keep your skin protected. That's not going to protect squat. You're not going to put enough of it on to protect you. You need to put your proper SPF on. Non-comedogenic formula suitable for all skin types. Airless pump bottle made from recyclable materials, vegan and cruelty free. Right, so that's a bit about this. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with a primer, because I always use a primer. Oh, sorry, that was Max. It's just sat on my board. Right, so we're going with the Beauty Bay Jelly Grip Primer. This is one of my favourites. I really like this one. It's like a, yeah, like jelly. I thought this one might be a good one to go with this. So, if you're wondering about the eyes, I'm testing the Culturals palette. Well, testing, I'm just doing a look with it. I already know it's fantastic. Look at that. But if you want to see how this turns out, you'll have to go and watch that video. So there's that, and then we've got the foundation, well, moisturizer. It's quite runny. I've got a brush. I always go in with a brush and then I'll go over with a sponge. So I'm just going to put a bit on my skin like this, and we're gonna buff it in. Got my trusty mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I still think this is a bit dark, you know. Maybe I probably need to do a mix of two, but we'll go with this today. Mind you, it's summer, she says, laughing her arse off, because it is chucking it down with rain again. This is the, what is the date today? The 16th, 15th of July? 15th of July. That's Max again. He's sat on the board the other side. I'm bringing it down my neck because I've got some redness and that there, but it's covered it. Oh, there. It has covered it. It's covering the redness on the side of my nose. So far it's looking okay. It's looking okay. It actually retails for £7, this one, which I think is quite a nice price for a foundation. I don't know how much you get in here. 30ml, which is standard. I've never tried a Profusion face product, I'll be honest. I've tried a couple of eyeshadows and yeah, I weren't very impressed with those, but I mean, they're all right. They did what they said on the tin, but I mean, they were in an advent calendar as well, so maybe that's not the best sort of test. What do we think? Right, I like that so far. Just get that. Just, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way from what I can tell. I did one pump and I've wiped a load off my hand, so a little goes a long way. I'm just going to go in with a sponge and just press it in. Get rid of excess product. I'm liking how that's looking. That looks really nice. Though it is quite tacky. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that. But I can like hear it squelch, squelch, squelch. It's quite tacky. But I'm going to powder down anyway, because I do anyway. I don't use loads of powder, but I do like to powder down. Now, I haven't gone right up because this is where this is coming in. We're going to open this up and we are going to try a concealer. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm fussy and not really that much of a fan of concealers. I'm going to go in with C1 because I think that's sort of a peachy colour and I got a little bit of darkness. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and I'm just going to dab, 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 and then use a brush to really, I don't know why I'm using this. I need to use a proper mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Just really press that in. Then, where's my sponge? Trusty sponge, trusty sponge. Yeah, I think that's all right. I think that's all right. I think it might be a little bit light. I'm going to try the C2, the next shade down for the other side, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Just pat, 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 pat. Literally just the tiniest little bit. No, it's alright. It's alright, it's not the best. I'm going to go in with a bit of foundation and just over the top just to blend it a bit better because it's a bit of a different colour. And then sponge it. I mean, like I say, I struggle with concealers at the best of times, truth be told. I can't work out what I'm doing wrong. I just can't get them to work for me, which is why I just usually use foundation. But that looks all right. It seems to have brightened up under my eyes a bit. So there's that. Then we've got to go in with, I need a bronzer. So what have I got here in the way of brushes? I think I might go in with this brush just to place the bronzer. Now, we've got a few shades over here. The book I got was the light one, so I'm going to go in with the top one here. This one, it's called Cold Brew. I'm going to do a little bit of contour with it. So it's like that, and then just sort of bring it in here. Let's have a look how we look in. Mixed with a bit of concealer that I've got. That's actually, it's, yeah, that's quite a good shade of contour for me. Let's just deepen it up a little bit. It's not taking off the foundation. That's looking all right. I like that. I do like that. Go in a bit more with the other side. Just blend it. Yeah. A little bit under there. I don't contour my nose. I'm really not very good at it. Really not very good at it. Now I'm going to take a Made by Mitchell brush, and I'm going to go in with a bronzer. And I'm going to go into this shade here, which is called Teak. So we'll just dab, 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 dab. Swirl. Ah, we got some. Right, let's have a look, shall we? We're just going very gingerly. We start up here in case it's too much. No, that's just fine. And then I can switch it round because I've got enough, and we'll just go in. Okay, I like that. I can deepen it up a bit. Go deep, 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 deep. So we'll start this side this time. Yeah, that's a really nice bronzer. I like that. That's like my perfect shade of bronzer. Just there. Bronze me up a bit. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. I do like that. Now, I've got a fluffier brush. I'm using a peachy colour because I think blue and peachy go nice. So I'm going to go into this one here. This is called Peony, and it's got a bit of shimmer in it. In fact, I'm going to take a bit of the top one as well, the Muchy. That's a, it's still a peachy colour, but it's a bit more, it's a bit darker, but it's not as shimmery. So we're going to do that, and we're just going to dab, 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 dab. Oh, yes. That's a lovely. Why can't you see it as bright as I'm seeing it? It's a really, really nicely pigmented blush. Really nice. Like that. Like that. And again. There, you can see it better this side. I think it's just the way the light hits my face the other side that means you can't see it as well. But that side you definitely can see that. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Right, and then we've got a highlighter. There's a highlighter called... Oh, for God's sake. That's the only thing about these things is that this is very awkward because I don't want to take this off, but it's up here. It's called Halo. And I'm going to find another brush. Here we go. This one will do. So I'm just going to go into that. Pick some product up, I think. And let's have a go. We'll try this side first because this is the side where you can actually... Oh, look. Okay. I think, yeah, I need a finger. I think I'll do better on that. Look. It's really pretty. That's better. Oh yeah, I like that. I literally just put a little bit on my cheek at the top there. I don't really put it anywhere else. I've only decided that I like highlight very recently. And that's not accentuating anything either. That just looks really nice there. Adding a nice little glow. I'm liking. Okay, right. Now then, we need to powder down. Let's get to my trusty Treadwell sponge. I do like my Treadwell sponges. We're going into the, I'll get the lid, the Artitude Cosmetics. This is in the shade Linen, which I believe is translucent, which is my favourite shade of powder. So I'm just going to put my puff in, and it's got that mesh. I love that mesh, because you can sort of put it in and it sort of distributes it evenly on the puff, and then you can just pat it off and pat it into the oh, what's this called, the puff. You can pat it in. So I've got some now on my hand that I can use, like, if I need more. So I'm just gonna re-pat everything. Oh, what's that? Re-pat everything under my eyes, set it all, and then just come in. Oh dear, I didn't pat enough off, did I? Oh well. Turns out today we are baking. Go under there. I didn't know I was baking today, but turns out I am. Right, I'm going to get another fluffy brush. I'm just going to brush that away, but it is brightening. That it is lovely, and it does leave that so smooth. Oh, I love that. Do love this powder. And then we're going to pick that up, and then we're just going to look. Just airbrushes everything. It's just so nice. Just do that. Tap it off. Yeah, that's really nice. I really like that. Yeah, but the highlight's gone. Look, it's not there anymore. It didn't last. Is there a little bit? But it looks nice. I think that looks okay. Yeah, liking it. Liking my base so far. Right, now then, we need to do bronzer and blush. I haven't got another highlight. I don't normally like it, but I'm just gonna set. I'm using this one, the Pore Filter Mattifying Mist. So oh, I love this one. It feels like nothing. The mist is so fine. Look, can you even see that? It's so fine, so finely milled. It's lovely. Really, really lovely. Right, now we're going to go in with bronzer. This is the Beauty Bay one in the shade Fawn. We'll just let that dry down a bit, and then just dab. See, it's quite pigmented. Tap off, and then just pat. Look at that. Just bronze me up a bit. Pat. There. Tap off. Pat. There. And then we've got Peachy. Beauty Bay Peachy. like this one. It's a very, very subtle peach, but we're going to use the same one. Yeah, it's there. Just tap, 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 tap. Love it. Right. I am going to go and I'm going to finish off my eyes, and then I will come back and we will do lips. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back for lips. Now, I haven't got anything. Oh, I have got new. Where did I put? Is it still in it? Haha. I got the new Be Perfect, and I've got the shades. What's this one? This is Charming for lip liner and Hero for lipstick. So it's just sort of a neutral brown, which I thought would go really nice with this look. Sort of a pinky brown. Excuse Max. It's pretty. Let's see. There we go. What do we think? What do we think? Right, let's find my brush. I'm not doing too much with my hair today because it's hot. I'm just going to put it in a ponytail, which it is in, and there. My final look. What do we think? So, little recap on the products that I've used that are new. This. I like how it's gone on. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. As for it being full coverage, no. As for it being medium coverage, absolutely not. It's a sheer coverage. Could you probably build it up? You probably could, but it's quite tacky. You definitely need to powder it down. It's quite tacky, but it could be, I mean, I suppose it could be the Jelly Grip Primer underneath that's making it that tacky. It could be. It could be. I don't know. But I'm going to wear it all day. It's now, I don't know the time, probably 2. Yeah, 2:30. I will check in with you probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we will see how it's wearing. We'll see what it's doing. All right. So, I will see you in about 6.5 hours. See you soon. Hello. We're in for the nightly check-in. It is now 10:30, so I've had this on a hell of a while, haven't I? But it looks okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. My O's have come through. I'm slimy. While it's been raining all day, it's been muggy, hasn't it? It's horrible, but this has worn quite well. I'm quite happy with how this looks now. Doesn't look cakey. Hasn't settled into my fine lines. No, I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy with it. So this one gets a thumbs up from me, and I would give this one probably a 8 out of 10. I think this is really nice. So yeah, I really enjoying this one. Anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.